Well, we're getting towards the end of this interview. I know we could just go on, and I'm excited to continue these conversations with you, especially around travel and RVing. Super excited for you
Yeah.
guys. If you end up doing that, I would love to be a resource for you there. I've literally gone from never driving any sort of trailer, like no boat, nothing, to driving a 37-foot pull behind camper in less than a year. So it's just like, there's so much to learn. I'm so excited for you and your family, Pat. But the last question I always ask is, if every private practitioner in the world were listening right now, what would you want them to know?
This is a great question because there's 1,000 things I could say. But honestly, when I think about my own journey and think about what has helped me the most and what has allowed me to be the happiest, what has allowed me to be fully focused on the things I should be fully focused on, it is actually a result of other people I've surrounded myself with. And what I mean is, I remember when I started business, it, was very obvious to me that there were people who did not want to interact with other business owners for fear of stealing of ideas, for fear of stealing of clients, for fear of this, fear of that. And although a lot of those fears, are justified, I mean, there are some not so great people out there. There are so many more positives and benefits that could come as a result of connecting with other people who are also doing the same kinds of things as you, who might even be considered on paper as competitors. And for me, a lot of the people who might on paper seemingly be competitors have become probably the most amazingly helpful resources I could ever ask for, who I now speak with every single week in mastermind groups, who I've connected with, and we share trade ideas because the world is abundant and there's enough for all of us. And I think a lot of us approach our business in a way where it's like kind of like a poker table, where if you imagine a poker table, I keep talking about gambling. I don't even gamble. I don't know why I keep using these examples, but if you imagine a poker table, right? We all have our chips, and it's a zero-sum game. We're all just kind of like exchanging chips, but like nothing else happens. Like I give you some and I take some and you take from me. It's just like, if we approach business in that way, of course it's going to feel very solo. It's going to feel very lonely, and it's going to feel like cutthroat and dog eat dog. But if you imagine that, yeah, you might be playing poker, but like you all can help each other, and then the casino just gives you more chips because you're all providing help and service to your clients. Like, I know that's not how poker actually works, but like that's how the world can work. And when you work together with others and you help each other out, I think that's what makes the world a better place, is when we all do this to help everybody out and just provide value and serve others first. That connecting with others, honestly, as a shy person growing up, I only wish I knew how important it was other people were going to be in my life to help me get to where I needed to go and help me live my happiest, most fulfilled life. So this is why I love coming on other podcasts and connecting with people like yourself, Joe, especially other people who share the same values as me with relation to family and business and that kind of thing. There's just so many great things that can happen. You never even know. The person that you connect with could be an absolute game changer for you and your future and your family.
Yeah, 100%. Oh my gosh, so good.